Hello friends, today we are going to have a presentation about Introduction to Raspberry Pi. So let's start. Raspberry Pi is a credit card sized computer. It is a small but fully featured computer designed on a credit card sized board. You can even find various customized products and projects made with Raspberry Pi, like home automation system and interactive museum exhibits. Here are the features of Raspberry Pi. It is a low-cost computer that is capable of doing everything that a desktop does. It uses Python and even various hardware add-ons like robotic kits, high-quality camera, pixel display, and many more. Also, it is suitable for both beginners and professionals. Let's move forward. This is the image about Raspberry Pi GPIO, which is input-output pins. So what's on the board? On the board of Raspberry Pi, you can find various components like 2.5 mm micro USB power input, 3.5 mm jack for audio video, Ethernet port, built chip antenna, 2.5 amp power plug, and much more. Let's move forward. This is the detailed diagram of all the components that are present on Raspberry Pi port. Like this is micro USB power, DSI display port, Bluetooth 4.1 Wi-Fi, CPU GPU memory, network, audio video, CSI camera port, and more. Now, how to assemble the Raspberry Pi? For assembling, you need some hardware components like a monitor with cable and adapter, a micro SD card, 5-volt power supply, and headphones or Ethernet cable, which are optional. The requirements can change as per the need of your project. Let's move forward. Now, let's talk about installing the Raspbian OS. OS stands for Operating System, and Raspberry Pi works on an operating system of Debian Linux. If OS is not installed in your kit, then you have to install it. You can either choose Noobs or Raspbian. For details, you can read it in the presentation. Let's move forward. Now, setting up a new connection. You just have to connect everything for setting up your connection. And to save the work, you can save the files on SD card. Here's the GIF for setting up a connection. This is micro SD card, USB cable. This is the charger. So now let's talk about the models of Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi has two models, which are Model A and Model B. Model A does not have an Ethernet port, while Model B has one USB port. This diagram depicts the working of Raspberry Pi Model B. So, why do you need to choose Raspberry Pi? First of all, Raspberry Pis are a practical, portable, and an inexpensive option to use. Also, the places that have access to other computers, the Raspberry Pi offers a useful extension for teaching children. This is the general difference between Arduino and Pi. Arduino has microcontroller motherboard, while Pi has general purpose computer with Linux. Arduino runs one program at a time, while Pi has a complex design. Thank you for your time.